So as I was saying, Queen of Wands and the Star card right here. Something about you rising confidently, independently. Somebody had a problem with you taking a leap of faith towards that. Because you could be a high priestess. Maybe this friend group could view themselves as a high priestess too as well. But you in the upright, like, so this Queen of Swords is definitely going through she's sitting on a damn tower. I didn't realize this could be on the wrong D or the wrong people, like, whatever the case may be. Something backburned. Okay, yeah, judgment. For being charming, slick, and cunning with it. Some of y'all, this is good judgment for you. Because you having this new beginning right here. Great planning. Because, baby, you get to be at peace. Yeah, you move forward right here. You went through a death and rebirth. Something actually came to an ending too as well. Alright, and that's why somebody facing the tower here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles being left out in the cold. Same person who was trying to create a tower for you. Somebody could even be losing a car or was about to get one. They're not getting that wish fulfillment here. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Some type of investment that somebody made in the friend group. So them and their friends is all being left out in the cold here. Somebody the coldest winter ever coming around. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So something about you shining this 9 of Pentacles, High Priestess, Queen of Wands energy. Somebody was celebrating behind the scenes some busy investment, maybe to create a tower because they didn't want to see you having a beginning or invest in something. They'd rather see you at the Page of Pentacles instead of the 9 of Pentacles. So they backstabbed and betrayed you here. Okay, could have poured your cup of love out too as well. Yeah, but I mean, hey, it just is what it is here. What we have here, the 6 of Cups, and we also have here the Strength card. This is somebody that's connected to your past or somebody you had to be strong enough to move along from here. Yeah. So a lot of you guys has mastered your High Priestess and your High Priest energy, your feminine and your masculine energy. Okay, and that's why you get to move forward. Tempest angels coming through to solve all of your problems. Look, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Only one that's not out here is the Queen. I was going to say the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this shit, but the Empress popped out. So somebody was thinking that if they had you left out in the cold, or you didn't have a certain type of status, or you didn't have big bands, or you didn't look to the public didn't look to you as big this and big that, and that mean you wasn't a fucking Empress. That's what that meant. Shy, please. Yeah, you walked away. Okay, Empress, yeah, and some of y'all, somebody right here, when you walked away, Empress, you had somebody trying to create a burden here, an ex-lover. Some of y'all, this is damn Aries that keeps popping out in my readings here. Libra, Taurus here, like, motherfuckers is in the 5 of Cups right here, 8 of Swords here. Okay, somebody being restricted here. King of Wands, yeah, Page of Cups, King of Wands, the Hangman, 5 of Wands. So this has something to do with this person creating conflict. This could even be people that's connected to this damn King of Wands who won't smoke with you. They realize the Queen of Wands and they realize they need to sit the fuck down. So I feel like this is supposed to be your match, but they turned their back on you. Look, and you was okay with that. You looking forward. They looking at other things here, other lovers, other shit's coming to. And this is this judgment. This could even be the truth here. Why something coming out? Because this person could have tried to sacrifice you. They didn't realize, and they was looking into sacrificing themselves by even trying to create conflict for you when all you wanted was equal give and take. When you were fulfillment the whole time. All somebody had to do was take action. They could have been listening to their family or their friends or fake ass people around them. Yeah. Somebody was causing illusions, doing magic right here. With some type of communication here. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You had so many people that was involved. Like, yeah, who've been watching you and stalking you, trying to hold you back. But baby, guess what? Justice is being served. For everyone involved. Yeah, period. Libra energy. You can have Libra in your chart. You can have Leo in your chart somewhere. Or these is people who will watch you at a distance, stress the fuck out right now. So somebody can be having to pay for what they did on a whole nother level. Some of y'all, these is people who think that you don't know, but you know. Somebody can even want to try to go visit a high priestess. Because this high priestess could be their friend. This, like I said, they could be going through a fucking tower. All of them. This investment that they made. Maybe they have you left out in the cold. Or the backstab and betray you. Or try to sacrifice you. All this shit is smacking them right upside their dang on head where it deserve to be at. What is up with this truth here that's came out? About a new beginning here. Yeah, there was somebody heartbroken here. The person who's watching you be at peace while they going through a whole lot of chaos and conflict. Same person who was trying to come for your journey here. Ace of Swords. You know about some action that somebody took against you. Temperance. You were definitely the Queen of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We got a Queen of Cups out here too as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it's every feminine energy out here is giving Empress. We got the Queen of Cups. Only one ain't out here is the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe the Queen of Pentacles could be involved with these dusties. Cause I just heard hussy at one. But we got a Queen of Swords, a Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Cups out here. Beside the Queen of Wands, we got the Star right beside it. The Queen of Swords right on top of that, we got the Temperance. And the Queen of Cups right on side that, we got the Temperance. So we definitely got Sagittarius, Libra, Pisces, very much significant. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to compete with you, sending conflict towards you because something about your independence. Somebody wanted to be your master. They wanted to keep you chained for life, or they wanted to come up with rules and tell you how to live your life or what to do as a high priestess. So you're not supposed to do this as a high priestess. You're not supposed to. So this person wanted control over your journey, over your path. They try to play God in your life here and stop you from being in the star energy. Like I said, high priestess. Especially if you got Pisces in your chart. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. You having a new beginning. This is somebody feeling some type of way because they have no choice but to face that they the asshole. They the one that need to do some healing. They the one that need to look in the mirror. Yeah, because you walked away from a lover. They didn't want to have to face the fact that they were the ones in the wrong here, or they didn't love you right, or they didn't want to face the fact that they lost a chosen one. Is what it's given to as well here. Yeah, so they tried to create some type of illusion, maybe to end you. They could have even did a death spell. This backfired on them possibly. Yeah, a tower to someone's plan here. Maybe to try to mighty morph another bitch into you. An earth angel. Child, please. This could even be somebody sending conflict at multiple earth angels. So multiple earth angels could go back and forth with each other. Bitch, nah, ain't no earth angel doing that. Real earth angels gonna recognize the magic and all this bullshit, and they ain't finna do none of that. They ain't finna go back and forth and none of that. And if they do, they gonna know how to pause and check themselves and know when they was in the wrong here, because they gonna know what's going on here. You're very sensitive to energies. You're very sensitive in general here. So frequencies, okay? Because you read energy, right? Exactly. Yeah, look. So some type of Three of Cups to the Four of Wands. So it could be a friend of the family here is what it's given to as well that could be involved. And for some of y'all, this is somebody, friends and family was celebrating. Okay. Some tower that was planned for you. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords. Okay. We got a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. They stressed out about you. Or stressed out about you. Balancing out your masculine energy. They feel like, oh, what's this? The Queen of Pentacles ain't out here because you in the fucking King of Wands, Queen of Wands, instead of the King of Pentacles energy. Something about you being very balanced and something about you being single. Maybe you got to provide for yourself or whatever. So you don't want to deal with nobody who coming in and you got to provide for them too. Hell no. Yeah, somebody could be stressed out about you healing and evolving. Yeah, King of Wands. I'm telling this person up on the judgment here. Yeah, they had a plan. They worked with this other lover. This other lover could be a Gemini. From both of you guys' past or from their past or whatever here. Some type of plan here. Somebody had with another lover against you. This could be a Gemini. This could be a Cancer. Yeah, maybe to slow you down, create blockages for you. They were doing all types of weird whole ass shit. Yeah, stop you from taking a leap of faith and leaving their ass out in the cold here. Now they being restricted. They needed your energy for some type of investment here. They could be being restricted for some type of investment here. Yeah, we got a King of Swords. Could be cutting them off, starting over, or somebody right here could be want to give you a proposition or offer after letting you know about some type of backstabbing, betrayal, or they did already. They could be feeling backstabbed and betrayed by a King of Swords. Maybe somebody could have snitched. Somebody could have even been working with an undercover here, paying someone. Like, it's a lot of shit that was going on here. Yeah, Three of Wands. Good thing you distanced yourself from somebody who was watching you from a distance, backstabbing, betraying you behind your back. What is up with this Six of Cups here? Yeah, Strength card. So, yeah, this is a Leo. Somebody from your past. Strength card. Six of Cups, Strength card, and the Strength card. What's some type of strength? Page of Wands. Some of y'all, this is somebody that didn't have the strength enough to grow up and evolve and maybe to even speak their truth. Standing there, truth. Yeah, it's in the Swords. Because there was a lot of betrayal going on in some type of marriage. Somebody been watching you from a distance. Or something like that, a hierophant, or somebody who they could have been using to comfort you, who felt like they were stronger than you, they were better than you, or whatever this is. This could even be a past life betrayal, past life soulmate or something like that didn't do right by you this lifetime. They could have did right by somebody else. Yeah, you heal and you move forward though, Earth Angel, Ace of Wands, and that's why you get this new beginning still. Like I said, it was hard for somebody to look in the mirror and realize they were the problem and not you, because you could have always been in this Queen of Cups energy, and that's why the Empress is out here, because every energy that you had to try to operate in, you were in that, and that's why the Queen of Pentacles didn't come out here, because it's like you put more hard work into other people, other places, other things than yourself here. Alright, and when you step into this Empress energy, you find yourself, you heal yourself, so you're able to set boundaries, you're able to continue to be confident, you're able to still continue to love and all the above, even if you don't have, you know what I'm saying, even if you're not married, even if you don't have all the money in the world to make sure you take care of yourself, you're comfortable with life here. The Queen of Pentacles is not out here because, like I said, you're not married or you haven't made it to a certain status yet, but somebody could be in their feelings. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Somebody mad because something is coming into balance. Yeah, I'm just going to say, what's this justice here? Something is coming into justice for you. So, like I said, you can have Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart right here. For sure. Especially if you're a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You got Sagittarius in your chart somewhere, my love. Okay? But what is this? Who watching you? Somebody who feels defeated. Somebody who is rejected in the month. Somebody who been trying to hold you back. 4 to the 4 is the 8 of Pentacles here. People from your past who've been doing magic and trying to create blockages to hold you back. This damn friend group, like I said. Friend of the family, friends and family here. To work to get their wish fulfillment, to block you from your wish fulfillment and stop you from being on top of the world. Now they in the 5 of Cups here. Because they don't have no damn passions here. Or they thought that you was going to lose your passion. If you wouldn't be able to work or some shit like that. I don't know what the hell they thought. Yeah, the Chariot. And we also have here karma. You still move forward and they still getting served karma. Period. For trying to hold you back so they ain't stop shit. Yeah. They got karma because you done already walked away. They still trying to hold you back when you been walked away from something. You been walked away from something. Some of y'all 10 years ago with this 10 of Wands, 10 weeks, 10 months. You've been walked away from this. Yeah, this person been, some of y'all, that's why it seemed like it was love at first sight, because it was some magic that was done on you at first sight. Now they in the 5 of Cups feeling restricted. Yeah, this friend group, I'm telling you, they were working with these people because they wanted to be on top of the world or they wanted something. Now they all in the 5 of Cups and somebody could be getting locked up. I'm telling you, 5 of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. Yep, look, Queen of Swords. I am done. Sun card, something came to the light. This is the person who they was working with. They were supposed to be an Earth Angel too, but they decided not to. Yeah, Queen of Cups here. Knight of Swords. Some type of action. Queen of, yeah. So the only action that you're going to be taking is with a divine counterpart. Queen of Cups, King of Cups here. Okay? We ain't got no other matching divine counterparts out here. Except for the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords out here. Oh, we do got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands out here, but that's 2 different decks, boo. I was trying to get it with the same decks here. But yeah, we got, King of Wands, Queen of Wands right here. So somebody said, oh no, you mine. So they did another line. So that they can move forward in secret with you. But this only caused a stalemate for this connection. And it made a huge tower fall down. Okay, because somebody really thought that they were spiritually going to warfare with you over some money and trying to get justice here with a Queen of Cups. So this was the bitch that they was entertaining who was into taking action against you. Yeah, King of Cups, because this person was a King of Cups to you instead of a Queen of Cups to them. So somebody could be mad because they feel like you're their piece and they want to give you a love offer instead of them. Yeah, that's why somebody was trying to come for you. There you go. This could be somebody who do actually got a certain status or was siphoning off of your energy just to get some type of status, just to sacrifice you. Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, could be Sagittarius too. Yeah, look, the Empress, I am done. Somebody was trying to siphon your energy. That's why you haven't hit a certain type of status. So yeah, 10 of Cups to please the family dynamic, to get a love offer. Yeah, they were giving and receiving from, put money in together. Yeah, with this Hierophant, like I said, it's a whole bunch of betrayal. This is some type of secret occult full of betrayal or marriage or something like that. Child, Knight of Wands. Somebody wand ain't even working. That's why the Knight of Wands was in reverse over here some way too as well. Or somebody's just not passionate about something or someone no more. They thought something was going to work here. They thought if you lost passion for your journey and your path, you will have more passion for them, for some of y'all. And no, you lost passion for them and gained more passion for your damn journey instead. So, they lose still. Okay, at the end of the day. Because who they fucking with? Not you. What is it? Yeah, baddest in the room. Damn. All I see is you. I'm telling you, all somebody said they see is you. And it got a lot of bitches and dudes behind the scenes heartbroken here. Hell, this could be you. All you see is you. You don't see no other bitch. Ain't no competition. You the baddest in the room. I mean, even if it could be other baddies too. Ain't no, can't deny that. But shit, hey, you the baddest. Yeah, some of y'all, you the baddest in the family room. That's why family was coming for you. They jealous and they envious of you. Somebody is always eyes on you. Maybe they husbands and wives be looking at you too. They jealous. Somebody keep something on the family. Want to keep something on the DL. Yeah, you the oracle. They want to keep it on the DL that you the oracle on the low. They didn't want family to know or people to know that you were the actual oracle. Somebody wants you to be quiet too because how they treated you. Yeah, because they did a whole lot of lying about you. They was trying to shut you up and keep you quiet or isolate you so people wouldn't see you for who you were. They were blaming people. They were saying you were the reason why something didn't work out with y'all. Yeah, your intuition knows that God, honest truth. Yeah, you tap the fuck in. You already know that. This person feel like you the baddest in the room too as well. But they damn sure wanted you to believe that they had better or could get better. Child, please. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Look at this shit. Some of y'all, this is a family member. Queen of Swords in your family. Of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Your intuition knows the honest truth about this family member. The shit that they was doing on the DL or on the low or shit they was indulging in. Yeah, I want what I want and I want it now. Somebody want to keep something on the DL or somebody is DL. They could secretly want you. This Queen of Swords, this bitch could want you. Ugh. This could be your person's family member that wants you. Ugh. Yeah, it says you do your thing and you do it well. You the oracle. And the motherfucker know that. That's why they want your license. They can't have you. Some of y'all gonna find out somebody you used to deal with too as well as a family member of your ex-lover or something like that or something like that. Somebody was trying to, they want, we got marriage. Yeah, you the baddest in the room. Somebody want to marry you. Your intuition is on beam. This could be about a married couple too as well. So, let's see what else. Yeah, I'm telling you, some type of injustice in the family due to a Queen of Swords in reverse. It says, the way, truth, the highest, the leader, the peace, the love, the destination, the final destination is you. Some of you guys, you could be the one that's on the DL. Well, I wouldn't say DL because we don't do DL around it. You could be somebody that is part of the LGBTQ. But some of y'all, this could even be family secrets that somebody want to keep secret. They don't want to come out here. You the oracle and they know that you know the truth. They trying to get rid of you. Yeah. They wanted to get their lick back for coming for you. Maybe you didn't give them something that they wanted or whatever the case may be. They know that you unhinged and you unchanged. You the motherfucking oracle. I'm sorry, you unchained. Yeah, it says they don't want you to be able to think for yourself. Yeah, it's a married couple, child, or somebody who could have had a long-term relationship or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, they did an injustice to you. It says, oh, my soul, I'm not going. So somebody, family member, could have even sacrificed them because they couldn't sacrifice you because they wasn't finna go. So they said, well, shit, let me go ahead and get rid of you then because I ain't finna go. Yeah, didn't I say? Because they say, I ain't finna go. They try to sacrifice you on the DL, on the low, and Austin say, hell no, you ain't. This is the way. This is the light. This is the leader. This is where the peace is at. This is where love is truly at. And this is your final destination, ho. Somebody could even been trying to be on the deal, keep something secret. But like I said, take it as a resonate. Yeah, it's definitely what it is. Some type of cult. They wanted to get their lit back. They mad because you knew about their bullshit. Some of y'all, these are people who you don't even know. But them and their whole family could have came for you. Yeah, this could be a Facebook friend that could view you as the baddest in the room. All they see is you. And their family could be jealous of this. Or this could be a Facebook friend that you could even follow who you feel like dope is and motherfucking mad because you show and share this person and you show them some type of support. I know this crooked y'all, but y'all get it. Yeah, you scare the vamps away. Somebody's family could be scared of you. Because you a high priest, you a high priestess. Yeah, they jealous. Because you create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. So somebody could be trying to keep it. The fact that they on the DL, on the low, could be trying to keep the secret from their family or from a marriage or something. That's why they did some type of injustice to you. They could even be, I was finna say they're trying to keep it secret from a cult, but I'm not getting that. Because I feel like this cult I already know. A lot of people in this cult could be keeping a lot of shit on the DL. Yeah, keep a lot of shit on the DL too. I had a hiccup when I did that, just like how. Yeah. You the oracle. Damn, somebody could have been doing funky booty spells on you. You the oracle. Damn, somebody even try to say you stink. Some of y'all, they could have went to an oracle that stank. So, I don't know, take it as a resonate. Somebody who barely washed, but they talking about they want to clean up an energy. Bitch, if you don't get your ass right here, got a Timu. Yeah, that's just not my problem. Yeah, your intentions, okay, was always good. That's why you can see, okay? Your intuition is on beam. That's why you in your honest truth here. So whatever they was doing, that's not your problem here. Yeah, dating and sticking around based on aesthetics and they not investing into you is a hell no. So somebody could be mad. Okay? They wanted to date aesthetics and stick close to you. It's not going to happen here. Yeah, somebody could drive a blue car. They want what they want and they want it now. That's what they said here. Capricorn feminine here. You do your thing and you do it well. Capricorn masculine. Yeah, it says you wrong me. You wrong me and that's your ass. So somebody got very vindictive. A marriage. Something about a marriage. Somebody felt wronged. And they feel like this is the way to get their lick back. Aquarius masculine, Aquarius feminine. Work to do some type of injustice against you. Let's see what the way the truth is. Yeah, they thought it could never happen to them. I'm telling you, the final destination. Now somebody could be wishing they can come back towards you, speak to you, maybe get some type of confirmation. Yeah, it's not fun when the rabbit got the gun. I'm telling you, thinking they're going to get their lick back, and that's not enough. Yeah, slow down. Okay, somebody having an ego death. They learning their lesson regardless here. Yeah, they didn't want you to be able to think for yourself, but they didn't expect for you to regardless here. Yeah, a karmic contract has been broken and over. Because you wasn't going. You was not finna stay connected to no karmics and no karmic contracts. Hell no. Somebody said hell no. They didn't want you to promote something or they didn't want you to have something. So something could be backfiring. Or you wasn't going with what they wanted you to do. Yeah, they didn't want you to promote something. So if you're on the platform, they definitely was coming for your platforms here. Yeah, you're gifted in many ways right here. And these coats was working behind the scenes right here because they wanted your gifts for themselves here. So that's why a lot of these illusions is being dropped right here. And they gonna have to pay for it. Yeah, play stupid games and you win stupid prizes, ho. It says how you weak and preying on the strong. Yeah, you on the grind, you unstoppable here. Yeah, it says abusing my power was never supposed to backfire. Exactly. Playing games and win stupid prizes. Yeah, pass the Dutch. It says emotionally manipulative to have their way. They thought they can just pass on assets, pass on money, and pass on flying monkeys and all that shit. And they were just going to have their way. They always going to just prey on you. Yeah, sit down, please. I said sit down, please. Yeah, gentle parenting. God is working on their ass right here. Making them sit their ass down since they always in a rush of trying to handle something. Yeah, they being sat down since they was trying to rush something here. Yeah, codependency, obsessed with your... And now people who didn't take up for you are warning others of your anointing. Yeah, and now they got a selective conscience trying to manipulate, act like they don't know what's going on. Now that you're having some type of financial independence. Yeah, somebody trying to act like they don't see shit, they don't know shit, so it ain't shit, but you know they know a lot. There's a manualizer, a woman who manipulates men through sex. They know they going through karma. Refusing to change their toxic ass ways. Somebody just mad and jealous that you tell it like it is. You honest, you blunt, you straightforward, and you take action. Yeah, they could have turned a blind eye to this karmic hoe or this karmic dude because you spoke the truth, or because they, you know, they get sensitive when it's about people that's close to them or who they love and trust in so fucking much. Yeah, verbally abusive. Didn't I say something about that? Somebody's verbally abusive. They would want to verbally beat you down with their words, and that shit didn't work. You turned the blind eye to their dusty ass. Like, ooh, bitch, I don't see you. Yeah, they didn't expect you to come out on top. Yeah, Sagittarius, feminine. Your ancestors in the underworld are at war with your... It says your ancestors in the underworld are at war with their ancestors here. Yeah, because somebody wanted to be lovers and enemies with you. Yeah, they were out of pocket. How did you... Yeah, Sagittarius, feminine. Sagittarius, masculine. Yeah, they will go lower than lower to trigger you. You knew that, though, because you were divine feminine. You were empress. There's no price on your soul, and these motherfuckers is mad. Yeah, picky haters. Mad because they couldn't pick you up out of the bunch and throw you in a box here. Mad because you finally choosing you, focusing on you, pressed about you. They're going to eat their words, their curses, their lies, hexes, and the motherfucking truth. Period. right, collective. Anyways, thank y'all for peeping in. You already know what it is. Peace. I'm out.